Alright, we are live once again with some more Halo 3 multiplayer. It's been a little while on this one. A lot of my friends were on a trip, so I kind of took a little break from that, and now I'm kind of getting caught up on streams. So right now I'm joined by my friends Ethan and Ammon. So Ethan, I guess, is still verifying the integrity of his game, so gonna see if it works for Ammon, and I guess Ammon, should we start with like some casual matchmaking while we wait for Ethan?
Whatever you want to do.
All right. Okay. So let me start us searching. Let's see. Let's just go for 4v4. And I will shoot out some messages to some of the discords and stuff I'm in to let them know we are live. Oh, and also I was gonna put on my playlists. Oh, and also I was gonna mute myself on your playlists. Okay, is Groovy going? Oh, it's still in Spyro. So, for whatever reason, I've gotten really into the early days of digital production lately.
Okay.
So, I had an earlier playlist that was kind of like late 70s, 80s electronic. This has a little bit of crossover, but it's a lot more broad. Basically just anything that really embraced kind of digital production.
Okay.
So you got some like... Starts with Art of Noise, which makes a lot of sense, but then you get like Depeche Mode and Pet Shop Boys and some Big Audio Dynamite, if you've ever heard of them.
I have not. So
I'm
always down. I've been very much in a music discovery mode
nice.
This past little bit.
I've been really into music too lately.
Yeah, I had that little like thing at the very beginning of the year, and I feel like I kind of do this in spurts, and I do this with like a lot of art forms where I go out and I just like consume like just a shitload of it, and then I reel it back, and then I kind of like study it more and listen to it more, learn to appreciate it more, kind of see how I truly feel about it.
Right.
And I do that with music a lot. So I go through like this huge discovery phase, and then I reel it back, and then I compare it with other stuff that I listen to normally and whatever. So I've been doing that again. I'm in the discovery phase once again, and I've been listening to a lot of new stuff recently. Some damn good stuff too.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of go through stuff like that. What also happens to me is I'll go through phases where I'm into like different types of media more. So like I might really be into movies for a year, and then see a few less movies and get really into like games or something. And lately, I feel like I've been getting back into music as like the primary thing a lot more. Not a ton of new music yet, but I've been doing a lot of re-listening to some of my old favorites.
Hell yeah, baby!
Yeah, I've been working on reorganizing my top 100, so hopefully
ooh boy,
be ready soon.
Once I do this next discovery phase, I should see how that changes. I'm gonna say, man, I really reeled it back ever since we had that last discussion with who's the Kanye stan? Jordan. Since we had that talk with Jordan last time, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to The Life of Pablo again, and
nice.
Oh man. I've had waves stuck in my head for the past, I think, by 5 or 6 days in a row. I've listened to it at least once.
Nice.
It's an amazing song. Freaking love it. He's such a great producer, but man, he's such an asshole.
He's a fascinating individual. Ammon, did it drop you? Did it break, or? Oh, it looks like it's muted. Okay. Guess I'll let him figure that out. Yeah, but he's fascinating to me. Like, but part of what I think makes him such a good artist is he's so like in tune with what he is, like.
Oh yeah.
And he's changed so much. And another thing is he's like one of those individuals that is just impossible to put in a box, because like you could try to have done that like at points of his life where like, oh, he's like kind of egotistical celebrity, he's MAGA guy, but like none of those fit really. He always sticks out in some way.
He's always Kanye.
He's always Kanye TM.
Oh, I know, bad time. I know that he just dropped out of the chat. I have something I need to do. That is eat food. I will mute myself.
Okay.
But I will be right back.
All right.
Woo! BRB.
Damn, this energy sword guy. I need to remember he's there. And wait, so there's 4 against 2? How does that work? Of course he's still there. Ah, of course he snuck up behind me anyway, even though I tried to keep my distance.
Game over.
Looks like it'll just be... Well, who's that guy? Huh. I guess he'll just keep him on me for whatever reason. Let's message people that we're live. Oh, it's gonna be the new map. Alright. Okay, looks like we all got BRs this time. This is probably the best looking of the newer maps, but it's definitely not very Halo 3 themed. What the hell? Did he have a shotgun or something? I've been obsessed with this song recently. Big fan of it. I never thought I would be getting so into Art of Noise of all bands, judging from what I had heard of them years ago, but here we are. Fell down the rabbit hole. Does that guy have like a shotgun or something? Is that what he's getting me with? This map actually has a pretty cool look, to be honest. Something very interesting to me when it comes to like boomer fetishes is it seems like older generations were way more into legs than we were. Just very interesting because as many fetishes as we have these days, people don't really seem to talk much about legs anymore. I'm doing pretty well. Danny evades. And this Danny did not properly evade. What the hell? It skipped a song. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was supposed to transition to the other song really well. Guess it needs a YouTube equivalent to be able to do it. That's unfortunate. I had it so good on Spotify. I've seen this map. Damn it. The shields were down. Got some teabagging going on. Connection doesn't seem to be great. Seems to be struggling a little. There we go. Bit chaotic. They seem to be teaming up well. What the? How are they getting these kills so fast whenever I do encounter them? Nice! Okay, now I'm getting kills. That's good. That's good. Making up for it. Damn it. Only it was quicker. Damn it. I know this song can't help be a punchline for everyone, but honestly, as part of my re-exploration of digital, I was very interested in it. Because yellow is definitely very important to the early history of digital music. I lose my sight line of these guys way too easily. They get just like jumbled into the blocks. And I lose my chance to shot because these blocks just block the way when I finally have something lined up. Well, at least it was close.
King of the hill.
When I had a crossfade between those two songs, it came across really smooth on Spotify. The way the chicka-chicka went over the start of that song is real nice. Oh man, this is gonna be absolute chaos. Okay, I guess Airman had issues with his computer being not good, so I guess he won't be joining. It's all good, Airman. All that matters is the attempt. Damn it. Nice. Okay, looks like it's not going so well at this point. Oh, I think I stuck him. Nice. Oh. That clip just got even better. Ah, that was clever. I tried to do the same to him, but I just don't think it worked.
I have to make my mind up. News for Big Mac.
So many grenades.
I'm roaming. My love is a tearjerker, like all these junk food.
That's bad.
They'll look your bad tracks. Sitting in the parlor, cutting up the view. I have to make my mind up. All of the news.
There we go. Ah, damn it, we lunged.
My love is a tearjerker, like moldy junk food. I lost my love, hurts on fire. There's no cure that cracks. Squatting them down. I don't know what I do. Clean. I have to make my mind up. It's my reticence, I can hear.
At least I was able to lay that down for my allies. There we go. Damn it. Whoa! We might have made a comeback. There's a sizable gap, I'm pretty sure. How many points do we have to get? 150? Well, Hill moved. And I got a third of the points. The vast majority were me and the other guy. Okay. Still seem to be some dropped frames. That's unfortunate. My video on Facebook already got claimed. Whatever. Oh, I love this part. Man, early digital production was... It's crazy what incredible, lush and intricate composition they could get with such limited technology. Literally 8 bits. With like the Fairlight CMI. Snipers on this map? Oh boy, that's gonna suck. This map is not fun to look at. It's hard to make out stuff. It's just too busy. I'm not gonna be great at this, alright? Am I? I think I got that guy. Yeah, I think I did. There's like no great spots to like hide or anything. Why snipers on this map? Yeah, it's just not a great map for making stuff out, for having good sniping spots. It's just not one of my favorites. I do enjoy sniping, even though I'm not great at it, to be fair. And I feel like I'm gonna have a real hard time on this one. At least I no-scoped that guy. Who needs bullets? My fists will do just fine. Oh, damn it. Jeez. At least I no-scoped him. Nice! Oh, did I snipe him? I think I got him. Doing a little better. Damn it. Oh, did they get him? I hope they did. Oh, nice. Got one of them. Nice. He kind of did like a Halo 1 animation where he kind of like pulled it over on his side. Nice! Ooh, I made a recovery. Oh, damn it. Someone trying to shoot me? Nice! Damn it. Guess I didn't land any of the other shots. But I am leading my team, which is crazy. Especially because we're almost tied. Probably won't, but...
I have returned from the dead.
Return of the King.
Hey, thanks, King.
One king to another.
Thanks, brother.
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 So I guess, Ammon's computer got borked, so he won't be able
Oh,
to join.
dang.
Yeah. But, I'm
That
just doing
sucks.
a match. Is it done for you, or the...
I have to re-download my files, and I needed to I had to check that and everything, so, it's only 4.5 gigabytes, and I'm already, 1.5 gigs done, so
Okay. Alright.
it'll be fast. I'm not downloading the whole freaking game again, thankfully.
Nice. I'm in a sniping match where at the beginning I wasn't doing so hot, and like now I'm like tied for first of my team, and we're pretty well stacked, so that's good. So I don't know if you want to like pull up Twitch to see what I'm doing while you're still downloading, or...
Oh,
Oh, I can screen share, can I? Let me do that.
yeah. Do that.
Once you're in, I'll probably stop screen sharing, but...
One down, one to go. Another town, one more show. Downtown, giving away, but you never came back. No phone to take your place. You know what I mean? We have the same intrigue.
I'm watching now, Ray.
Nice.
Oh, we were discussing music before I had to take off. I want to jump back on that.
If you remember specifically what, then go ahead. 'Cause
No,
I
we
can't.
were just talking about discovering new music and stuff right now. You
Okay.
were kind of reeling things back at the moment, kind of going through, I guess, somewhat of a music phase right now.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of in that mood of just kind of exploring a bunch of new stuff right now. Be it like, well, it doesn't have to be like new, like music that just came out or whatever. New to me, you know. Always down to just explore. And so I'm doing that right now. And I've discovered actually some pretty cool stuff, somewhat recently.
That's good.
Yeah. I actually like the new Lil Nas X.
Ooh, nice. Like an album?
It's a bop!
Or the new
No,
song?
it's the new song,
Ah, I
Industry
haven't heard it
Baby.
yet. Yeah,
It's a bop. I like it. Never really been a fan of Jack Harlow per se, but I like Lil Nas X. I think he's a great rapper, honestly. He's like really in on that pop rap stuff that could be really fun.
Right. Yeah, I found him a lot of fun.
Oh, and his Twitter account's also amazing.
Yeah, that it is.
I love watching him. He clowned on Tariq Nasheed recently. I don't know if you saw that, but that was pretty hilarious.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, he's Tariq Nasheed is kind of, I mean, I don't. Okay, I know we're live and everything, but I'm gonna make a disclaimer. Like, if I say anything sus, like, okay, but I don't think I am. But just saying, like, we're cool. But he's a quote-unquote like black supremacist in that he's very much like a I guess he's kind of like the conservative of like the straight black male, I guess is kind of a way to put it. I hear a lot of criticisms about like people like him. But
Right. Is that
to
the
be honest,
Black
I'm
Hammer
obviously
guy?
not in those kind of discussions or any. I have no place in those discussions. I'm
Right.
a white dude. But yeah, no, he's just kind of known for an all-around asshole. And he's like a super homophobe as well. And he was just saying like a lot of shit about how the music video like demasculates like black men because Lil Nas X is like dancing naked in a shower with a bunch of other black men, and then Jack Harlow, like the white kid, he's got like a sexy hot model with him in his part, and Lil Nas X is just saying like, dude, because he's straight, I'm gay, like that's how this works. He's like, and then even Jack Harlow came out and said like, dude, I would have done the shower scene with you, and he's like, oh shit, dude, it was pretty funny, but yeah, it's insanity. But I actually really like the song as well. The music video is really kind of like fun and kind of goofy, but I like the song itself. It's a bop.
I've been meaning to, I just haven't yet, because it's pretty new, right?
Yeah, it's pretty new. I think it came out maybe a week ago, I think?
Yeah.
July 23rd?
I've been meaning to listen to it, I just haven't yet.
Yeah, almost a week ago.
Oh, let me get this.
I'm curious how many streams it has now.
Probably
27 million. Already, hasn't even been out for a week yet. I listened to Filth from Swans. I'm gonna start diving into more Swans. First listen, really cool. I was listening to it through an anxiety attack, so I felt like I got the true experience. It was pretty great.
Yeah, that one's a pretty intense listen.
It is very
That's,
good.
Like, probably their most intense albums. Like, it's like.
It's
Taylor was like, wow, this almost sounds like sludge metal. And apparently
it kind of does.
Apparently Swans was actually an early influence on that genre, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you want my opinion on a good entry album, because I know you've
I've
already
already
started.
I've already listened to To Be Kind as well.
Yeah, I was listening to this one on the way home from work, but White Light from the Mouth of Infinity is one of their most accessible ones, I think, and it's one of my favorites. It's like very gothic rock. I'm a big fan of it.
Okay, intrigued. Yeah, I'm planning on trying to check out all of those albums at the very least. I wanted to at least do that. Because I've listened to Be Kind. I also listened. What was the album they released after that? They released it like a year or two ago. What was that one called again?
It's like
I listened to that
Meaning
one.
or something.
Yeah, Leaving Meaning, I think. Yeah. You're right. Let me double check. Yes, Leaving Meaning. Yeah, I listened to that one. I also listened to Be Kind, and I've also listened to Filth, and that's all I've listened to actually so far.
Yeah, my favorites are probably To Be Kind, White Light from the Mouth of Infinity, and Soundtracks for the Blind. But I haven't listened to every single one yet.
Okay. Yeah, To Be Kind was, I think, just a perfect piece of music. It is just phenomenal, and
Yeah.
the thing is, I've listened to it all the way through a few times already, and every time I'm just exhausted by the time I'm done with it. But like,
Yeah.
I love it. It is exhausting. It really takes a lot out of you.
Jordan
But it's
listened
very
to
good.
it, and he was like, I feel like I've experienced all of humanity or something like that.
Yeah, man. It's something. I love it though.
Yeah.
Very excellent. Oh, I listened
but
to
anything with songs
oh.
that are a half hour long will kind of feel like that, I bet.
Yeah, they can. I feel that there are certain songs and albums that can kind of subvert those kind of expectations of exhaustion. I think Dope Smoker by Sleep is a very good example of that.
Need
I
to
think
listen to that one.
that is a phenomenal one-track album. It's an hour long. You need to listen to it. You need to listen to that while stoned out of your gourd, and that's how you get the real experience. It's about a bunch of like weird space people trying to find weed Jesus, and it's freaking amazing.
Nice.
It's so great. It is.
We are looking for Weezus.
It's so great. Yeah, we're looking for Weezus, dude. Nazareth. That's a freaking great record. Holy Mountain by Sleep. That's also a gem. But yeah, don't need to get too much into Sleep at the moment. They are one of my favorite bands, though.
Yeah, I think I've kind of slept on Sleep.
Oh!
Yeah,
They
I
are
haven't
truly one of
listened
my
to a
faves.
ton of new music lately. It's mainly been getting back into my old faves. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to doing some more of that.
Yeah, I loved my little like master playlist I put together. Ooh, relax.
Yep.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Let's go. I'm gonna turn up the groovy bot a little
Nice.
bit more.
Yeah, so like a lot of the stuff on here involves Trevor Horn.
Relax.
So Trevor Horn apparently did most of this album, even though technically it's by a band called Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but he did a lot of the production.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And-
That's how it went.
Yeah, but like he is a figure I've really looked into. He was a big part of Art of Noise, which is what this playlist started with. His most prominent public position was that he was the singer of Video Killed the Radio Star. But,
really?
He was briefly the singer for Yes, and he produced songs like Owner of a Lonely Heart for them.
Whoa.
And then produced a bunch of other 80s stuff, and then just became a prominent producer of all kinds of stuff, like even Kiss from a Rose.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
freaking cool.
But he's like a digital pioneer. I've been really curious about him lately.
Command your intentions.
What's wild is Art of Noise, their first hits were like very kind of early hip-hop dance kind of vibes. So they were voted the best black act by Billboard because they were kind of faceless. But they were
Okay.
They were all white Brits, and Trevor
Oh.
Horn was one of them. And if you've seen a picture of him, he's got like curly hair, goofy glasses, like the biggest looking dork. But he was voted the best black act of 1984. So
Amazing. Wow, truly true influence.
everyone
Stretching
just
beyond so many
assumed-
boundaries.
They were like, well, this first single is about like beatboxing and stuff, so it's gotta be black, right? And then it wasn't.
Dude, I've also listened to something pretty freaking great recently. Listened
What?
to well, MF Doom has obviously a few different other pseudonyms that he would use. I listened. I think I told you that I listened to King Ghidorah already, but King Ghidorah, amazing. But I also just recently listened through Vaudeville Villain underneath a Victor Vaughn name.
I haven't listened to
Damn,
that.
boy, that's pretty good. That's some of the best like Doom flows. Period. I feel that's some
Nice.
good shit. He's saving the game like a memory card. Let's go.
That's
Let's
for you
go.
gamers. For you gamers.
MF Doom out here for the gamers. But it's a good record, though. It's good. I like it a lot. That one's a lot of fun.
Nice.
I also got into Black Midi.
Nice.
I listened to both their albums. Very interesting. I had a blast with them. The second one, Cavalcade, that came out this year. I think I like that one a little more. But
I need to listen to that one because I loved Schlagenheim.
Flogenheim was very good. I think I like this other one a little more. They are very different records. They definitely sound different. I think I like the style of the second record a little more, but I mean, I'd still say the first album is fantastic. You know, it's like apples and oranges, I guess. Like they're both excellent, but for different reasons, I guess. But also some similar. But
Yeah. I'll
yeah.
have to check it out.
Besides that, that's most of what I kind of discovered just recently. Ooh, some
Oh, damn, I'm getting so many
Headshot
dropped
boys.
frames. That's unfortunate.
I'm just about done with the download, so
Nice.
almost done. I see the little Steam icon is almost fully green. 2 minutes left. 4.2 gigabytes out of 4.6.
So weak.
Whoa! Freaking epic! Oh man! Sorry, I just keep being a chatterbox, but holy shit, bro. I finished 2021 Game of the Year just a couple days ago. Cruelty Squad.
I'm curious about that. I need to check it out. I saw some footage.
Yes, it is blowing up now. It's everywhere now. It's like, I think even Zero Punctuation is covering it. It's like, it's actually getting some mainstream press attention. Well, it had a little bit. PC Gamer, I think, did a full review of it, and Giant Bomb has been talking about it, but...
Is it going to be the Undertale of the year?
Yeah, well, I'm sure the developer of Cruelty Squad would probably stab himself if he hears that. He's such a freak. His Twitter account is batshit insane.
I think I saw some of those.
Yeah, he's I don't know, man. It's very interesting, but yeah, Cruelty Squad is a fantastic capitalism satire that isn't just like, haha, capitalism bad or anything. It's like, no, it's way more fleshed out and nuanced on that, and like really digs at like weird like consumer culture and like the influence of rich people and stuff about insider trading. There's a whole stock market that you can play in the game. It's so much fun. It's very good, and it's kind of immersive sim-y. It's very much like a hardcore tactical shooter a la Rainbow Six. But you've got like, you know, big maps that you can explore in different ways and find all sorts of cool secrets and whatever. Fantastic game. Seriously, like super good. I have not 100%ed it yet. It gets like really freaking hard if you're to do that, but yeah.
I've been getting real good with these stickies.
You are, man. Look at that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I saw something like on Wikipedia. It was like, the art style has been designed to be as ugly as possible, and he like quote tweeted like, it was designed to be as beautiful as possible or something like that.
That sounds like something he'd say. Consumer soft products. I'm very excited to see what they're coming out with next, because I think this is the first game release he's had.
Nice.
The engine that the game is made in is gaining a lot of traction. I can't remember the name, but like a lot of people are like jumping onto it now.
Is it an old one, a new one?
I don't know, actually. I could look it up. I could probably see it on his Twitter account, because I think he's talking about it too. Because he's seeing the attention go to it. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff that's coming out of attention from this game. You know, I think this is a fantastic piece of art that should be supported. I'd like to see more stuff like this. It's certainly way more intellectually engaging than, you know, most other video games. At least in the AAA space, which
most
is
of them
really
are
fun. But
about as intellectually deep as the kiddie pool.
yeah, but at least like, but it still has the strong gameplay that you would expect from those kind of games. My download's done, so you can actually leave that lobby, and
Nice.
I'm gonna.
I got 20 kills.
You can also stop
like,
that.
I got effortless
video.
like 20 kills. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, man, you freaking killed it.
I've got my be good juice. All right, do you want to try joining off of me while I stop the screen share?
Yep, I'm just booting up the game right now, so it's
Okay.
gonna get like super loud for a minute on the boot up screen because it always does that, and then
Okay.
it'll be at a more reasonable volume after.
Sounds good. I love this song, West End Girls.
Dude, that's so freaking good.
Yeah. While you are booting up, because we've hit our first hour, I'm gonna run ads. I haven't run ads in a little while because most of my streams have been pretty short. So just a reminder to Twitch viewers that subscribers will not receive any ads. I don't want to lock any of my content behind a paywall with a subscription or anything. I want everyone to be able to enjoy, but if you do feel willing to contribute, it'd be greatly appreciated because even a small donation is worth a ton more than ad views. And as a way of showing appreciation to anyone who is willing to contribute, whoever donates the most, cheers the most, and gifts the most subs by the time I finish my Pokemon Yellow streams will be able to nominate a future stream. So if you want to pick something for me to do, to shoot for being number one in one of those categories. So I will run those ads.
I forgot I follow Randy Pitchford on Twitter. Oh boy.
Do you know this song by chance? You probably don't.
I do not.
It's Small Town Boy by Bronski Beat. This is from the 80s. This is one of the first explicitly focused about being gay club songs. It's literally about like being kicked out and like being out on your own on the streets.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is like really big for the gay community in Britain.
Yeah.
But this 12-inch version is so good because it's got like this big long build up. When it hits to the beats, like it's.
The game soft crashed. It froze.
All right, let's wait on that.
Of course. Master Chief Collection is still an unstable piece of shit for me sometimes.
Yeah, it's given me some issues sometimes, but mostly it works.
I'll be hopefully getting my new PC in a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, ugh. 10% dropped frames network. That's not good.
That's a big F,
It
dude.
seems to be doing better now that I turned off the screen share, though. It seems to be staying more green. But, like, I'm not really sure what's taken up so much for it to be like that.
Okay. Master Chief Collection finally hard crashed, I think. At least I can use my desktop again. But Steam says I'm still in the game, so it's still running somewhere in the background. Gotta go close that manually.
Oh, I think I've had issues like that before. It's all good, we're on an ad break anyway.
Yup. I think my whole computer's just taking a dump right now. Holy moly. Okay, God, finally. Man, that was a bad crash for Master Chief Collection.
Jeez. booting up now?
Yeah, you said that right as I just got through the main
Psychic.
title. Okay, I'm here. I'm joining. Finally, I'm here.
He's present. Alright. So I assume we'll do matchmaking instead of 1v1s, right? That makes sense. What team size do you think? 4v4? Should we go for like big team battle stuff? What do you think?
It's either big team battle can be pretty fun, but those can also get super frustrating.
Yeah.
4v4s usually end faster.
Yeah, should we do some 4v4s?
Yeah, let's at least start there, I guess.
Okay. Okay, arrows.
Did I crash again?
Oh no, I hope not.
I think I did. I'm not loading or anything. I'm just on this screen with just nothing on it. Oh my lord, at least it just hard crashed like right out the gate. What is going on?
Jeez.
At least you'll have that slot open, and I think I can try and join back.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'll let you.
Because they don't fill in matchmaking. But I think you can return to games.
I'm noticing one of these guys is named Colton BYU. I think we've got a BYU gamer in the.
Oh no! I can picture him already. He's a scrawny white dude with that really like kind of shitty, not necessarily flat top haircut.
I just like go into voice chat to be like, hey dude, I got this thing that's like really testimony affirming. It's called the CES letter. We do a little trolling.
We engage in a mild amount of tomfoolery.
I'm in Sentinel Slayer right now.
Session join failed. Session is full or is not in a joinable state, such as in-game. Oh, you can't join in-game anymore? What?
We've got only 3 people, so that's BS.
That's some bullshit. You've been
That's
able to
some
join in
bullshit.
progress. I think you should have been. I thought you could.
Maybe we were doing custom games. Because I think that has happened when we were doing custom games before. Is someone joined in the middle.
Oh my lord, the menu is chugging right now.
Jeez.
Anti-cheat incident? What are you talking about? Unknown file version of what content? What the hell? Are you kidding me? I'm having another anti-cheat incident. Oh my hell. Why? I just verified my files.
Fix your shit. 343.
I want to play Halo, but they make it so hard for me.
Well,
To play
worst
Halo.
comes to worst, and you just can't get it to work. At least we're chatting, so.
I think I'm just gonna try and do a fresh install and just probably install it onto my computer itself and not an extended drive. If I have the room for it. I need to know
You
how
can
big the
start with
file
just like
is.
the Halo 3 files, you know, so.
Yeah. Man, it's already 9:30. And days fly by right now.
Can't believe it's already gonna be August soon.
Mm-hmm. Mama. Hey, oh, mama, hey.
Where the hell did they go?
This a bop.
Yeah, I love this song. It sounds great with like some good headphones. We've both been having our own forms of tech issues. Yours are more severe, but yeah, I've been having the weird input, the frames like it's at 10% at one point. Jeez.
God, I can't even fit it on my normal storage drive. My C drive. What do I have on there? Here, I should go to the uninstall a program thing, the add or remove programs, my system settings, and see what's up. Search by local disk.
I forget what it's called. I think I have a program called like Winterstat or something where it's like it'll like scan through your entire directory and you can sort how big files are and see what like your biggest files are on your entire drive.
Found it.
It's useful. Helps me see what to get rid of when I need to clear up space.
It's a bop!
This song is a bop.
It's a bop!
I'm trying to remember what I have next on the playlist after this. I'm not sure. I tried to make the songs flow well, so hopefully something that fits.
Oh yeah, how did the work in progress video game music playlist go over?
Oh, the one you played when we did Team Fortress?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, I need to go, like, I'm okay to leave it on? I'd feel weird just leaving it on and ditching out.
Oh no, that's fine. I think I left it on whatever songs still were fitting, and then at a certain point I was like, okay, now I'm gonna play like some of my songs shuffled, but
Oh yeah, of course.
for the most
freaking
part,
stream.
I
I
think
wasn't
it was-
there.
it was some good stuff.
Okay. All right. As long as there was no mega cringe.
I don't think there was any. I can't remember any.
We can engage in a little bit of cringe as a treat.
As a treat.
As a treat.
We do a little cringing.
All right. Well, I'm doing that little scan thing now, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, so you're scanning your files?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm using Winterstat.
Oh, sweet.
to see what crap I can try and delete. I should be getting my desktop PC paid off within the next 4 weeks, which will be nice. It'll be a slight upgrade from what I currently have, but nonetheless, it's a desktop, which is immediately better. That'll be nice. I think it only has a 500 gigabyte drive in there. I have no idea if it's an SSD or a hard drive. I'm not entirely sure, but nonetheless, I'm probably going to want to upgrade the memory.
Yeah.
Storage, I guess. I don't know if I'll need to upgrade my memory or not. Whatever it is, it's RGB. I know what the
Oh yeah, you were. I'll let you
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, like, I know the graphics card, I know the motherboard, and I know the processor, but that's about all I really know about the machine.
Yeah, I forget what I have on here. I have a program called Specky that can check for me in case I forget. But I have I forget which GeForce card it is. I think it's a 2070. It's ray tracing capable. I think it was one of the first to have that capability.
Yeah, it might be a 2070 then. Yeah, sounds about right then.
And I have a terabyte SSD, and then I have 2 external hard drives. One is 4 terabyte, one's 5 terabyte.
Dang.
Because I like having a lot of media.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that real soon. Doing some backups and stuff. Definitely backups. All of them will definitely be stuff I already have. 100% for sure. But yeah, I've been needing to do that for a little while now.
Yeah, I've been really interested in. My first drive was focused more on like old video game preservation. This new drive has been, as I've been getting more into like movies and old shows, because like really high quality Blu-ray quality anime is something I've been interested in, and that's gonna take up a lot of space with what I already had. So I was like, yeah, it's time to get a new one. Get me out of here! They can see me! So, should I screen share again?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Alright.
I could just jump in.
While you're figuring out the download or whatever.
Yeah. It's gonna take a minute.
Okay.
I don't even know if I'll be able to jump on even at this point, so.
We'll see. In case not, at least we can chat and you can see what I'm doing.
I'm gonna be going to bed within probably 30 minutes or so. I open again tomorrow.
It's all good.
Though I will say, I'm off at 4 tomorrow, but what's nice is that I close the following day so I can stay up a little later if I'm not so freaking tired.
So is that tomorrow you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go in at 11.
I'll
I
probably
close.
be streaming something at some point tomorrow, so
Epic.
you can catch that.
Do, 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 do. It's my life. Man, a lot of these classics I haven't listened to in a long time, and it's like taking me back when I listened to like 80s radio with my mom, and it's like, whoa.
Man, discovering all these songs for the first time on 80s Pandora in like 2010.
Oh, I was listening to these songs when I was a kid. I was growing up with these songs.
Yeah, a lot of
But
these songs
I kind of
were...
lost a lot of them because I don't know, I just don't listen to radio anymore, and I just kind of like lost them there. But listening to these again, it's like, oh man, dude, I remember that, and I'm having a blast.
A lot of these songs were in my my dad's music library. I would go through his iTunes and see what he had.
Hell yeah! This kind of stuff would be in my mom's iTunes library. It's my life. Don't you forget. It's a bop.
Not gonna lie, if my dad were on like Mew or something, they'd probably like a lot of his taste in 80s stuff.
My dad would probably get like made fun of for listening to a lot of indie hipster bullshit, but he enjoys some traditional Mew core as well, stuff that I've shown him before.
Yeah. My dad liked a lot of the 80s stuff that at the time might have labeled you a weirdo or fringe, but like Music Geeks would be all over.
Oh yeah.
Talking Heads, Devo, Kate Bush.
Oh yeah, baby.
And like even, it's been so interesting, I'll even explore like just something out of the blue, and then bam, like when I got super into Artem Noise, I first discovered them from my dad, but for years I wasn't really into it, and then I dug more deep, and I was like, oh damn, I love this. Poke your head out again.
5 minutes remaining.
Alright, here's where we get into Big Audio Dynamite. This group's a little more obscure. My friend Jordan said he's heard them on the 80s New Wave radio, but this was like a spin-off project of one of the members of The Clash.
Okay.
But like they got into like kind of digital production and kind of some other stuff. So less in the strictly punk kind of direction of The Clash. More like synth pop. There's a lot of like, it's not, well, yeah, there's like a lot of like political and cultural commentary in this album. There's a little bit of it here, but like there's another song called The Bottom Line, where it's like joking about a dance craze or whatever called The Bottom Line, but basically being about like Thatcherism and like the race to the bottom. And then there's another song called Medicine Show that's supposed to be about like a Wild West medicine guy, but it's basically just about like grifters and scam artists. I'll probably be doing another Halo stream in the near future. Like usually I space them out every 2 weeks. I'll probably be doing the next one sooner than that, because it's been longer than 2 weeks since the last one, and I was kind of catching up on like stream backlog of.
Yeah.
There was like weeks where I didn't do as much, so I'm trying to like kind of catch up with that. So yeah. So I kind of wanted to get to Halo 3 multiplayer again sooner than later, so it wasn't such a huge gap. And then the next time, which I'll try to plan for better next time, but yeah, we'll be doing more in the near future. So in case you can't join in tonight, you will have your chance.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to. I'm gonna try and run a system clean.
Okay. Looks like I'm doing.
I don't know why I have so much bloated like stuff on my computer. I take a look at my programs, and my actual programs aren't really taking up so much space, so I don't know why so much of my storage is being screwed around with.
Yeah, I might need to look into that. I'm doing SWAT nums right now, which I guess is SWAT with magnums.
SWAT nums could be fun. That's just what, that's the only SWAT that you can do in Combat Evolved, is just SWAT nums. While I'm running cleaners. Oh, nice. I can run a system cleaner and still have Discord up and running.
Nice.
I have to close Chrome, whatever, but yeah, this sick. Hooray!
Nice.
So I can still chat, watch your game, and I can play my game all at the same time. Hooray!
Multitasking.
Multitasking. So I'm currently playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I think we talked about this. Yeah, we did.
We did.
Oh, not on stream, but yeah, we talked about it. Bleh.
And you gave it like 5 out of 10, right?
I mean, I don't numerical rating on this. I can't give yet. It's not. I'm not even done with it yet.
Okay.
Numerical scores are just bullshit anyway. But yeah, it's kind of doo doo balls is bad.
That's unfortunate.
Gameplay's good. That's the biggest takeaway. Gameplay good, visual good, performance good, story bad, characters bad.
Okay. It seems better than the 2016 remake.
Oh yeah, I mean I played that one for 30 minutes and I was like, wow, this is torture, and I just didn't. I just stopped.
Yeah, I was worried when they first revealed Rift Apart that was going to be a bit like the remake, because in some ways stylistically it looks similar. But it doesn't have like bad motion blur or anything, right?
It does, but you can turn it off this time. Good. And that's how I'm playing it. Hooray!
That's good. Because the motion blur looked so bad in the 2016 one.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You could tell like there was really elaborate animation, but because it was so blurred, it's like playing that must look horrible. Whoa, dude, this thing is 69, dude.
Big. Oh, I have to restart my PC. Oh, I'll be right back, I guess.
Take care. And who was to blame when you reached the bottom line? The only thing to do is climb. Pick yourself up off the floor. What you waiting for?
The horses are on the track.
So swinging away. So when the only thing to do is climb. Pick yourself up off the floor. What is yours?
I'm back.
Hey. So, this song, the bottom line, I kind of mentioned it before, but it's basically about neoliberalism.
Oh lord.
But, like, as it's first happening. So you're just still doing system clean stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
I can actually run the clean now, so I'm doing that.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm just playing Ratchet and Clank.
Yep. This is Medicine Show. I'm a real big fan of this song, personally. Have you listened to "It Takes a Nation of Millions" by Public Enemy?
You know, I don't think I have actually.
That's one of my favorite hip hop albums from the late '80s. It was like really pushing the boundaries for where rap would head in the '90s, where hip hop would head. Some real good sampling and stuff in there. They sample a Big Audio Dynamite song in one of their songs. And that same song was actually in the background of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, because I care about weird trivia like that.
Okay. that's cool though.
Yeah. A bit autistic. Alright. Looks like I'm doing a swords match. Blackout. There we go. So how much longer do you think you'll go for?
I'm probably gonna pop off by 10:30 at the latest.
Okay. Just one more check.
I'm a boomer, dude.
It's alright. So we've been talking about music lately. Have there been anything else? Have you like checked out any movies or anything lately, or has it been mostly just music and some of the games you've been going through?
Mostly music and games, though I'm jumping back into movies a little bit. I watched I think we talked about Space Jam 2. Watched that.
Yes,
That's
we
the
did talk about that.
last movie I watched, and then I watched the first season of Invincible. That's the last thing I've watched. So,
Have you seen Pig?
no, huh?
Have you seen Pig, the Nicolas Cage
No,
movie?
the new Nick Cage.
Oh, did we
no.
talk about this last time? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think so.
Okay, don't watch the trailer. Don't, like, go in, like, as fresh expectations as you can have.
Yeah.
And it's real good. Like, we really liked it when we saw it. Nicolas Cage was great in it. And I think, tomorrow I'm planning on seeing Green Knight, with some friends. I don't know a ton about that movie, but it looks interesting.
Just one sip will make you well, multi-purpose in a jar. If you ain't ill, it'll fix your car. In days of yore, for all bad feelings, washing socks and stripping ceilings. Nowadays, you medicinally.
Did you see the thing about, what's that one guy from Stranger Things who's like the sheriff or whatever? What's his name?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen
I forget.
Stranger Things.
But apparently he's a socialist, and he was in the Black Widow movie as Red Guardian or something, and he's got
Okay.
like Karl Marx written on his fingers, like love and hate, and like got like a bunch of like figures like Lenin and stuff tattooed on him. So
Jeez.
I bet I know it's MCU cape shit, whatever, but he probably had a blast filming that.
Yeah, it sounds like he did.
I don't really have much of a desire to see that movie. I probably won't.
No, neither do I, though I'll probably watch it at some point.
Maybe at some point, but not
Though-
during the release window.
Yeah.
Did you see the stuff about the one worker at Frito-Lay? Did you see any of the stuff going on there?
I've been hearing a little bit, though not much. I know some of the basics.
I think they're striking or something, but like
Yeah.
there was a guy who like I think he worked like, well, at least some people were working 84-hour work weeks. And he got like electrocuted, and the company was being like awful about it, and like he basically had to quit and like do a whole bunch of out-of-pocket stuff to get the paperwork to, you know, show certain things, and the company like sent people to secretly film his family. Like it's some dystopian cyberpunk stuff, because they're like they were trying to find
messed
dirt
up.
on like denying his claims or whatever. It's like, holy shit, it's over chips, and like people are like working like 12-hour shifts 7 days a week. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's just disgusting.
It's like capitalism's not ethical or something.
Oh, gee, huh? In the way.
But something that's been nice is the Cuba manufacturing consent thing has seemed to really backfire. People have been pointing out that the tactics the CIA has used for like decades seem to finally not be working as well. Because you had the horrible failure of trying to make Israel look good during the whole Free Palestine stuff. You had major shifting on that, where people just were like, okay, no. Like, they gave up on that. And they're still putting a ton of effort into Cuba stuff, but, like, it seems like it's not working. Like, it's because the anti-government protests that apparently all fizzled out, which, not a good sign if they were supposed to be legitimate.
Yeah.
And like, with July 26th being the anniversary of the revolution, it seems like, people came out more for that. So I think that narrative's gone away, but well, the evidence, but they're still pushing for it, but it seems like less people are buying it, and it's not working the way it used to, which gives me hope.
Yeah.
There's some interesting stuff on the horizon for Latin America, especially considering that Bolivia was able to undo the coup against them, because usually, like, a coup like that, it's like, oh, now Bolivia's gonna be screwed for decades. Like, the fact they turned it back is very hopeful, because, it seems like Latin American countries are re-strengthening their ties with each other. It seems like, China might be willing to up economic trade to invest in them to build up their economies, and something that, Evo Morales of Bolivia was pointing out is that, so, like, part of the switch to more green technology is going to require lithium, and some of the countries that have the most lithium are places like Bolivia, Peru, these sorts of countries, which is actually part of why the coups happened in the first place. So if these countries are able to hold on to that and, like, you know, keep themselves from being infiltrated by the CIA, able to build up their economies and take advantage of that lithium, it could have real big geopolitical ramifications to the benefit of Latin America, and that makes me happy.
That's really awesome.
It seems like there's something building up there with left-wing winning in Bolivia and Peru. Looks like they'll win in Brazil. Chile, they're making ground, and I'm sure they'll strengthen their ties with Venezuela and Cuba, the ones that rise up. Apparently, Evo Morales is making a school of anti-imperialism. I haven't looked really into what it's gonna be, but I think that's cool, whatever shape that ends up taking. Bye-bye, Empire. This song is about, it's interesting subject matter. I think it's like a submarine of British soldiers that are just kind of like trapped. So like,
Okay.
like drinking heavy water from a stone, I think they're like drinking like the fuel. It's interesting subject matter for new wave artists. This is the guy who did She Blinded Me with Science.
Okay.
He's got a song called Hyperactive that I really, really like. It's kind of got a slight boingo boingo type energy. That's on another one of the playlists that I played on the previous stream. So, when you restarted, you just, like, you're just running the cleaner again, it just required a restart to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just ran a simple archived C cleaner.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
No, I just kind of, like, want to check in where things are at, like, so I make
Yeah,
sure.
I'm currently... I've downloaded, I think, like, the base executables and everything for Master Chief Collection. I think I'm trying to get the, Halo 3 multiplayer pack, see if I can get that downloaded. I might be able to, if it won't act up.
Yeah.
But, you know. There's always that possibility that
Whoa,
even
I got
after a
10
fresh
games
install...
for-
Epic! Oh.
Yeah. Man, the late 70s, the early 80s was the best time to be a complete nerd making music. Like, because, like, you could, like, embrace your nerdy indulgences all you wanted, and if you had the best technology and some funky beats, you could have a big hit on your hands. But, like Devo, Talking Heads, like, it was a great time for, like cool dork music. Dork music that people would actually want to listen to. Okay, Citadel. Probably one of my lower tier maps. So when do you expect to get your new PC stuff?
Within the next, like, 4 weeks.
Okay. Gonna be pretty specced out?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a slight upgrade from where I'm at right now.
Okay.
It's a pre-owned machine that's, you know, a couple
Alright.
years old.
So a
But-
pre-owned, pre-built, I guess?
I don't know if it's pre-built, but
Okay.
I think some of the stuff in there is pretty good. It's got a freaking MSI Tomahawk motherboard. I'm gonna, no matter what, probably keep that in the dang thing, and the actual chassis itself is really nice and sleek, with a great side panel on it as well that you can see the innards as well.
Yeah, I like having that. I can see the inside of my computer on my PC, and I like that. I like being able to see, you know, there's never anything wrong with it, but I like the ability to see if there was.
Yeah.
You still haven't listened to much Nine Inch Nails, right?
No,
Oh, I'm a big
I
fan.
didn't really need that in my life. I really need to prep myself before I really dive headfirst into some Nine Inch Nails.
Alright. I was
Alright.
re-listening to Pretty Hate Machine. Oh, I love that album so much.
Alright,
I
can I
just
play
love
Halo
the,
3 multiplayer? I've got that stuff installed. Can I do it? Can I play like one game? I just want to play Halo.
I just want one Halo as a treat.
I want one Halo as a treat.
But yeah, Pretty Hate Machine. I just love the textures so much. Like, such rich industrial textures on those songs. And I especially love how that album's got like that kind of 80s vibe, like kind of Depeche Mode kind of on some of those songs. Down in It almost has a kind of hip hop kind of vibe. Just really
Okay.
like that. I need to continue to re-examine some of the other albums. I really do love the Downward Spiral and the Fragile, but I haven't reached the point yet where I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely like that more than Pretty Hate Machine. Even though for most people they would say that they kind of build on it, that they're kind of the more developed albums. It's very subjective taste kind of thing. It's like, why
Okay,
is
I
Pretty Hate
think-
Machine my favorite? It's because of who I am as a person. I think I cut you off. Did I?
Oh yeah, I was saying I think my stuff's all good to run Halo 3 multiplayer. That's like
Okay.
all I have installed.
All right.
right
when,
now.
When I finish this match, we'll try it again. It shouldn't go for too much longer. Yeah, it shouldn't go too much longer. Brute shot! I don't seem to do very well with the brute shot. I seem to tend to miss.
Yo, dude, the Super Monkey Ball remaster remakes that are the trilogy that's coming to like all the platforms here just confirmed, baby. Gonna run at 60 FPS on Switch.
Nice.
Let's go,
So
monkey time.
Is that a remake of the first games or?
3, yeah, first 3, I believe.
Nice.
I'm totally picking that up.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we need. This is the kind of stuff I like to see, like at these like compilations of games and
Yeah.
stuff. That was one thing I really loved with the PlayStation 3 console generation, is that they have a lot of really cool compilations of like multiple games on a disc.
Yeah.
The versioning Blu-ray at the time was so freaking cool because like so many people were just looking at that. It's like, cool, we could fit so much more stuff on that. Let's just take other stuff and just cram it like all into one package. It's like, sick, thanks.
Yeah.
Just optimize it for other hardware and there you go.
The Lord's work.
Yeah, it's freaking great. I have quite a few of these collection quite a few of these little collection things on the PlayStation 3 because they're freaking sick. I recently got the Sly Cooper one.
Nice. I played a little bit of that game. I enjoyed what I played.
Yeah, now I have all of them because I also got the 4th one.
Nice. You want to try joining off of me? I exited out of the matchmaking.
Alright, let's go.
Crossing fingers. Please. Okay, let's try it.
Loading screen. Hooray!
We did it!
We did it.
Nice.
We can play a little Halo now as a treat.
A little as a treat. This song, Planet Rock, was very influential on hip hop and dance. It's like one of the foundational songs, and prominently uses some Kraftwerk samples. Kraftwerk, like the more you dig into it, like so influential. Like they've like touched like every genre that's on the radio today, like pretty much. I really love their Computer World album. That's got some bops.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
You should check out Computer World. It's real good.
Ah, shit, I got a snipper.
Yeah, I would be pretty confident to say it would be difficult to find a song on the radio today that like made like 80s onward that like wasn't influenced by Kraftwerk. They're just so pervasive over like anything electronic and even like rock and like modern country. Probably they have their hands over because like modern country is I kind of think of it as like more generic pop music with a twang. A lot of it, because a lot of it doesn't seem to really be connected to any roots in anything. It's just kind of
Dang it.
country flavored. Oh, dude, based sus, dude.
God, I'm happy I was the one who killed him. Dang it. Based sus. I hate it so much.
I'm like a gray Jedi. I'm both based and cringe. Oh, damn it. No.
Shit. Oh, dang it. That grenade was... I was really banking on that grenade. Oh, come on. Lil PP sniped me? Are you kidding me? What have we become?
Check out my SoundCloud. I'm Lil PP.
Lil PP guy. There, I killed Lil PP. Banglogenic? Oh no, what the hell? What am I saying? Brundagenic? Brundagenic, Scorpio, based sus, eggs and water. That's something.
I beat down Lil PP.
You beat down your you beat down your little PP. Oh honey. Killed base sus.
Yes.
Epic.
Wait, epic. Oh, damn it. I thought I was
rocket
getting
launcher.
close enough to the wall that he wouldn't be able to get me.
I'm throwing a vehicle into the mix. Apologies in advance.
Gotta take out that Spartan laser. I love this map.
Oh, double kill!
Honestly, I think this game has my favorite maps. Like, there's just so many interesting little designs. There's some.
Oh, I'm getting shot down. Hardcore escape. Oh, I got out of that pretty clean.
Because I took out the turret gunner.
Back for revenge. Ho ho!
Ethan's revenge.
Time to throw off their spawns with my mobility of the map. Killing spree! Let's go!
I think this is the closer to my playlist. And I think it's a pretty good one.
I'm on a killing spree. I'm so freaking good at video games. That's solely because of this vehicle.
I'm
Dang
the
it.
best gamer.
Lil PP ended my spree.
You peed all over it.
Peed on my parade.
Double beat down.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Oh, damn it. They ricocheted a grenade in the caves to get me. But at least I got a kill from the grave.
Can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried
Spartan
to get
laser.
away, but I couldn't get far cause I'm made
Oh, look. That was
Laser is mine, bitch.
That was anticlimactic. How he went out.
trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
What the? Where's that?
Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breeze blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage barrel, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango, and sick on to seem to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps. So
It looks
she could
pretty
tell the
close
stories, took the girls back
with the
home.
score.
She went to the city and got so nitty. She had to
Dang
get
it.
She couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to
I think I got a kill though. It was a grenade kill though.
Game.
Dang!
Oh, damn it. He took
I
advantage
think
of
we
the
spawned.
explosives.
Yeah, I think I spawned in an area someone else did. We spawned pretty close.
My brother's doing bad. Stole my mother's TV. Says she watches
There was two of them and one of me though. So, you know.
Can't even see
You're in trouble.
Bill collectors, they're in my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double digit inflation, can't take the train to the job. It's a strike at the
Ah,
station.
dang it. Couldn't get eggs and water.
Standing on my back, can't stop to
Oh,
turn
shit.
around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer, membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane. I swear I might hijack a plane. Call, close to the edge. Trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle.
Oh, we got base
Ooh.
sus.
We really pulled out a lead there.
Dang, we're pushing too. Dang. I think those spawns are gonna flip. Or not. Dang. You guys just went in and slaughtered there at the very end.
Yeah. Alright, can you do another, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. Of course I'll do another. I got a few challenges done with that killing spree I got. Jeez.
Sweet. My playlist just ended. Is there any songs you want to play before you have to head out?
No, I'm cool with this.
Okay. So I guess I'll
Or
just...
whatever you want to put on.
Yeah, I'll just shuffle. I have a grab bag where I put all the stuff that's in my playlist and then a few other songs, so I'll just grab from that.
All about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on the game. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last jaw. Hear them say you want some more, living on a seesaw. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a
Oh, great.
It makes me wonder how I keep from going
Splazers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep
Well,
from
if we
going
all have them.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me
I'll definitely say Action Stack is a long favorite playlist of mine. I always like the weirder, dumber modes of Halo, and I gotta say, Halo 3... Well, Halo 1 has my least favorite Action Stack, but Halo 3 is second worst, in my opinion.
Interesting. I really like Rocket Race. I don't know if that's part of Action Stack or its own thing. I think it's
It might be.
because it's like, I think it's like 2v2v2v2.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, I think it is, actually. That rings a bell.
I had a lot
I think...
of fun doing that on one of my streams. It's a real fun, goofy mode.
Bitch.
Oh boy. Oh, that guy missed. Oh, damn it. I went up the old
Man.
base when I was trying to kill him.
So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going.
Oh boy. That's the second time that guy lasered me.
Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Bitch.
When in doubt, just beat him down.
Oh, come on. Damn it. I just spawned, you asshole.
Nice. Some Depeche Mode.
Get freak.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
It's saying returning to matchmaking.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still in the match?
No, I'm in the menu.
Okay, I think you need to rejoin on me. That was
Oh,
weird.
I think it disbanded our party. Huh.
Yeah, like I
That's
don't know, that
weird.
like match ended in a weird way where it disbanded everything.
I think I'm good for one more.
Okay. Well, that's good. I got a lot less dropped frames now. Some easy kills right there. Oh, thought I was safe.
Are you shitting me? Come on.
I got spawned. Yep.
Wow, I just got freaking spawn killed.
They're being cheap.
Oh my hell. That was a team wipe. That was awesome. Oh my hell. I hate this. I'm having a very bad time.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very happy to go through all these problems to get Halo running. Stab this shit.
I apologize. We could like, if we were doing more,
God,
like,
I just spawned!
if we had time for more, I'd offer to like whittle down.
Oh my
this
hell.
playlist to something better.
Wow, hey, you know, at least I was able to move a little bit that time. You know, well, not that one. That was just a spawn kill. Ooh, I can move.